Hey there guys, how you doing today? So first off, before I even start, I have to let you know that my throat hurts really bad, and I still want to make videos for you guys. So I'm just letting you know that I am going to be talking a little bit quieter than usual. Probably not quite as exciting either. I think it's because I talked for way too long yesterday, and just made my throat hurt a little bit. Or I might be getting sick, I don't know, I hope not, but that's just what's going on. So also, yeah, last time what we did was we went on the achievements here, and we noticed that we didn't have an achievement. We didn't have this one called Unspoppable. So we have to win 20 sequential battles in quick battles. So if you guys remember, we had 740 wins last time, and also 246 losses, and we had 6 wins. So we're going to continue on today and hopefully get to at least 10, maybe 11. We're going to try for it, of course. If we fail, we fail. No big deal. I'm just going to be slightly sad. But things happen. Things happen, and it sucks, so I realize that. I'm going to be using my good towers today. I'm going to be using boomerang cannons and tack shooters and all that goody gooey things that I really like to use. Not to go into crazy with the special random things that I tend to mess up with whenever I do that. So here we go. It actually messes up again. All this stupid little server connection thingamabob. It always happens to me for some reason. I just cannot get a game on like the first thing. So come on. Get me in a game. Usually doesn't take longer than 20 seconds. If it takes longer than 20 seconds, there's usually a problem. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Come on. This guy's like, oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. 141, 121. You got it. Let's do this. So we're going to go with boomerang, cannon. I'm not even going to get tack shooter. I'm going to go mortar and also farm. Farms on this level are pretty darn important. Now, I didn't used to be a fan of farms very much, but I've now realized the power of farms. Farms can be used very effectively on these certain levels like these. Now, you don't need a farm, but they do help. So here we go. We're gonna actually start off with a nice little farm in the top corner here. Get it nice and quick up here, and then also want to get a boomerang. If that means we have to lose a couple lives here, no big deal at all. I don't care. So there we go, we got a nice little boomerang up, and we lost a few lives right there. No big deal, we're going to put that guy on last and also get a cannon nice and quick, hopefully reasonably soon. Also, this guy's probably going to rush me with some red balloons here, I think. Oh, indeed, he is not rushing me with red balloons just yet. So that being the case, what I can do is just get a nice, quick cannon up. It's just going to be a little bit more monies. Come on, 35 and 36, there we go, put it right here on close. And yeah, we lost a little bit more lives again. Oakley dokley, not too bad. What I like to do is I sometimes like to go for my current cash up to like 300 or something like that. But this guy's not even rushing me with balloons and anything like that. So he's not getting any economy right now. So I'm just going to stick with my farms for now. I think I'm going to get this up. And then I'm going to go a little bit more in-game economy, and then I do need to start planning for level 4. Level 4 is, of course, pink balloons, and I don't have that great of a defense right now, to be completely honest with you guys, but like I said, he looks like kind of noobing it up right now. He's got a 2-3 boomer and a monkey wizard for some reason, and he's not rushing with any balloons. So that's why I went with that second farm right there, just to get some extra economy, and there it is. So he's finally trying to rush me. We're actually going to lose a couple lives here, and I'm just going to put this guy on last really quick, sell him, get a 1-2-3, 1 and soon to be 2-3. Lost a few lives, no big deal. That's the way the farms work. When you go farms, you're going to lose more lives than if you don't go farms. So let's get one. Probably we're going to get one more farm, then I'm just going to upgrade all 3 of them. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I think if I build too many of them in like one single spot, it just gets kind of annoying. So let's continue on. Like I said, guys, if you think I'm talking kind of low or not as exciting, I'm sorry. I really can't help it very much. I just don't want my throat to hurt very much later. And when I talk louder, it does hurt. It does hurt. And I should have already... I'm making this before my live stream, but you guys are probably going to see this after my live stream. So that's pretty much what's up with that. So I also don't want to say, screw you guys, I'm not doing the live stream today because my throat hurts, even though I already told you guys about it. So that's just what's going on. He's also got... So because I'm kind of low on lives, I should probably get a reasonable defense for level 8, for sure. At least I'm going to try for it. Try for it. But the question is, do I go for the mortar right now, or do I go for another boomerang? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for another boomerang. I think those are probably just a little bit better. So he's going for black balloons against me right now. So let's start getting it up. Getting it up nice and high. And I did actually lose some lives right there. I was kind of surprised by that. kind of surprised I lost so many lives. I'm just like, I feel kind of bad that I'm losing so many lives. Regrow yellows and stuff will still not be enough. I can do a quick farm sell if I need to. That's the cool thing about farms, is that if he does eventually somehow magically start killing you, you can easily sell a farm and build something nice and quick. Like, that's $2,000 right there, $2,000 plus, and you can get a quick boomerang or something like that. So the way we're gonna kill this guy is actually with a regrow camo balloons. Maybe, yeah, probably just some regrow camo balloons, because that Spike Factory is not going to be enough popping power, and that Monkey Wizard is not going to be enough popping power as well for the camos. So this should be a nice, easy game for us. I'm actually going to get my mortar up for full cam detection right now. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, and that is enough for sure. Level 11 and 12 come by really fast, and you guys will see I'll just sell one quick farm. I'll sell 2 quick farms and do a nice quick rush on this guy. So ready for it? Go regrow rainbows and just a couple of those rainbows right there, and then if need be, I will actually just rush him with more stuff on the next level. So he's actually trying to rush me with some of these balloons, but it's not working out, and I think that should be the end of the game. This guy should regrow into 1 billion balloons, and we are victorious. Win number 7 of Unspoppable. We're not even halfway there yet, which is kind of upsetting. Realizing that I just won all these games and we're not even halfway. They should have made this like 10 sequential wins in a row. That would have been more fun. I know a lot of people have gotten Unspoppable. It's one of those things where sometimes it has to do with luck, and sometimes it had to do with just like being the first player on this game. Because during the beta, if you guys I don't know, probably not that many of you guys actually remember the beta, but I do remember the beta. And if you were playing in the beta, and when it came out to the other players, there's a lot of really newbie players. So it was actually really easy to win a lot of your first games. So here we go. We're going to do the exact same thing, guys. Cannon, boomer, mortar, farm. So a main difference between this game and the last game is probably this guy's going to send out balloons versus me, unless he is going farms as well. And in that case, that's okay. We'll just get one last farm in the beginning there. Oh, he's going with the ice tower strategy. Oh my god. Annoying as crap. So I hope he's not actually ice stalling me. I hope he's just doing that one little ice thing, whatever the heck it's called. I don't even remember what it's called. Whatever. Well, I'm going to get a cannon nice and soon here. He's probably going to start sending out balloons against me. And because of that, I think I'm going to probably start sending out balloons instead of going farms, because that means farms are going to be better for my late game action. So let's get the cannon right over here. Put it on close. Oh my goodness. That was not good. I sold it instead of putting it on close. Holy crap. That was close. So yeah, let's just start sending out balloons. Red balloons and blue balloons and all that good stuff. I'm probably gonna have to get my boomerang up pretty high soon as well. But if I can maybe overwhelm him with a little bit of red balloons and stuff, that would be freaking awesome. Because he's ice stalling, yeah, we're going to have a long game today. We're going to get our income up to an extremely high amount. And, of course, this is going to be kind of bad for me, because all I have is mortars for camo detection. All I have is, here we go, let's send out a couple pink balloons. And also, I might have to sell my farm right here to allow me not to lose too many lives. I hope that I can do lots of damage with those pink balloons. It looks like he's just going to freeze them, and his boomerang's not going to be enough pop power for all those pinks. So let's just hope that we can do lots and lots of damage to him. He's going for a different ice tower over there as well. And tons of damage to him so far. I'm liking this. Let's see if we can kill him all the frickin' way. Maybe we won't get enough money in time. Who knows? Who knows? That'd be frickin' sweet. Also, I can get a farm here too, because I can keep building stuff consistently and constantly. Why not? There he goes. He's going for a 2-0. So he's got a 2-0 now, but he's still losing tons of lives. And I also do not have that much money right now, so if he started rushing me with pinks, I'd have to get a quick 2-3 or something, and I just don't have that at the moment. So he's probably going to get a 2-3 nice and quick. I hope that he's just a total noob right now and he just loses on one of these early rounds. It would just be plain awesome. It would make me feel really gooey and good on the inside. And there he goes. He's finally got that 3-0 boomer. Oh my goodness, yes. I hate having to deal with those ice stallers. And we took him down. Total noob move on his part. He just did not have enough popping power. So let's do it again. That is our 8th win, I believe. The 8th win of Unspoppable. What percentage is that? That's what, 40%? We're 40% done with Unspoppable. I did get to 85% the one time, so that was what, 17 games? That was my max that I ever won in a row. 17 games, and that's 708 games out of 17. Here we go. Here's a kind of newer player. He's 35 and 19, so he's not a bad player whatsoever, but he is still new nonetheless, and we're going to go with our cannon attack shooter strategy like we did the other game. Also going to go just mortars for full cannon detection, and of course farms. This is one of those short levels that you got to use farms on. I repeat, do not do what I did in my last Unspoppable video, which was using spike factories as my sole cannon detection. That was not a good idea at all. It actually, I can't believe I still won that game. It was just plain ridiculous, but fun nonetheless. So here we go, we got our cannon up. I'm going to start sending out massive amounts of... actually, you know what? Should we get a farm first? Yeah, let's get a farm first. Let's do it. Get a farm right there. Also, I'm gonna send out some red balloons here as well. Not letting me build my freaking farm. I'm gonna send out some red balloons. I'll get a little bit of economy up. Why not? Make him buy some stuff besides maybe that 2-0 boomer right there. Maybe saving up for a quick 2-3 boomer or something like that. But he's also not sending out any balloons against me right now. So I don't know if he's gonna go with farms as well, or if he's just not going to go economy at all. I don't know which, but both of those are probably extremely bad choices. So there we go. I'm actually going to get just a little bit more. He's finally sending out the red balloons against me, and now I need to start saving up for my 3-0 cannon. So I'm going to get 300 in-game economy. I just like having that consistent, constant number right there. 300 is just a good number. So here we go. We got frag bombs now. That should pop most of these guys, but of course not all of them. And I'm not worried about losing too many lives in the beginning here. As long as I can get my 3-0 cannon before he starts rushing me with a billion pinks, then that will be very bad. So here we go. Come on, get it up. There we go. 3-0 cannon. Now I'm just going to go not any more regular balloons. I'm just going to go farms. Hopefully get 4 farms up. I think 4 farms is a really good number of farms to have. Maybe upgrade them up just a little bit. I think, just so you guys know, if you haven't heard yet, I've repeated it quite a few times, but just as a heads up, as far as farms go, 1-0 farms and 2-0 farms are about the exact same amount of money. Don't worry about worrying about if you should only get 2-0 farms or only get 1-0 farms. Do whatever you wish. They're both going to be about the same. Technically, 2-0 farms are a little bit better, but saving up for them can be a little bit harder, and it's actually worth less money. So overall, it's just pretty much the same thing, if you ask me. Pretty much. There he goes. He's finally trying to rush me with these pink balloons, and they will indeed do nothing. He doesn't realize it yet, but hopefully I can get one more farm up and then attack shooter. At least that's the plan right now. Maybe I'll have to change my strategy just a little bit. There we go. It's level 6 already, so if he's going to start rushing me with these black balloons, I'm going to wait it out just a little bit before I build this next farm. Okay, and we have enough money. Let's get the attack shooter up. I have at least a 0-0 attack shooter, and now I can upgrade it nice and quick. And there's the black balloon, so we got the 3-0 attack shooter up in time, and that's going to pop most of the black balloons, and the cannon's just going to slowly finish them off. This guy's got 2-2-3 boomerangs right now, which is, of course, not a bad choice. 2-2-3 boomerangs can work, but I think to get full regrow rainbow popping power, you need to get at least 4 of them. So you need to get 4 of those guys, and that's just kind of tough to save up for in time. So that's my last farm. I'm only going to get that because he didn't go very much economy the entire game. So this game, if it does magically go into late game, I'm going to easily rock him. Easily. But we do need to get a 4-2 cannon, another mortar, and some more 3-0 cannons and stuff like that for level like 12ish and 13. So we gotta plan ahead, guys. Question is, do I want to go for a 4-2 cannon, or do I want to go for a mortar first? And honestly, I think I can go with a 4-2 cannon first, and then go for a mortar, because I can already afford this. Let's go with the 4-0 for now, and that'll help me pop all the blacks and also stop all those guys. And now it's about mortar time. The next 2 levels are extremely fast as well. Extremely fast. So you can actually get a bunch of money from your farms, but he's not going to get a lot of money because he didn't go any farms, you know, guys? So there we go. We got full camo detection now. We have a 4-2 cannon, and he does not have very much camo popping power, so we're just going to do this. We're just going to go camos, and we're just going to send out massive amounts of camo balloons. Massive amounts of them. And we should be able to take him down with all these balloons right there, and I think that is going to be the game. He just went for Spike Factory, camo popping power, and that just was not enough. And then we just saw his opening. We saw the gate, and we knocked it down, and we just exploded guys through there and attacked. Yes. Fantastic. I believe that's my 9th win. I know we're counting them down every single time. I tell you guys 9th win, 10th win, 11th win. It's because I always mess things up. I don't know. I think I miscounted in my one video. I thought I won 5 and I actually won 6. And Here we go. Here's another kind of noob kickish player. This guy's 35 and 20. It's not that he's bad. You know, I always say that he's not that he's bad. He's just kind of inexperienced. You know, he's only got 55 games under his belt, so he might not understand everything completely. So we're going to go tack shooter cannon again. Do I want to go boomerang? On this level, yeah. I'm going to go boomerang and also mortar. I'm going to go with those guys this game because I don't think it's going to go late game. I really don't. If it does magically go late game, it would be really nice to have spike factories instead of boomerangs. But because this guy's inexperienced, I really don't think so. I hope he doesn't ice law me, though. That would be extremely bad. Extremely sad and bad. Okay, so he's going for boats. So obviously, as you guys can plainly see, anybody who goes boats is probably going to be an easy kill for you. Boats just have so many freaking weaknesses, especially if you're going for full camo detection as boats. They're weak versus camo leads, mainly, and they're weak versus pretty much everything, overall, actually. So here we go, just constantly send out those red balloons. If he starts rushing me at all, I'll just get a quick 3-0. Actually, let's just get a 3-0, why not? Why not? Got a 3-0 tack shooter. This is the perfect level for a tack shooter. I really like tack shooters on this level. Yin Yang is one of those levels where boomerangs are actually bad. Boomerangs are not like full black popping power, which is like, this is like the only level that I've actually had that happen to me. So if you haven't noticed, we're actually overrunning him with a lot of balloons already. That is the badness of a boat. We already made him lose lots of lives. He spent more money on me than the tack shooter right there as well. If you look at that boat, that costs probably like 1,300 bucks, while this guy costs like about 1,200 or so. So yeah, he probably spent a little bit more money than me, and I'm obviously easily owning all these red balloons, and he's not even getting close. Also, that means he's not getting a lot of economy either. You know, where it's better for us for late game. Sweet action. And I believe if we win this game, we will be halfway there to Unstoppable. Oh, yes, indeed. I do have to eat pizza pretty soon, so I think it's in the oven right now, so I probably can't make this another full hour-long video. But what I might do is I might just break this up into like one commentary, and then just say, oh, here's another second commentary, but it's going to be in the same video type of thing. Oh, I also have just realized I have not been sending out any blue balloons. Silly Chris. So there we go. I have not been getting the max amount of economy that I could have possibly gotten, which kind of sucks, but overall it's still not that big of a deal because he's not going very much economy at all. So my economy is obviously much, 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 much better than his, and if I can just go into reasonably late game, just past 13 or 15, I can easily rock him on level 18. 13, 15, or if it goes there, 18. I'll easily rock him. So, this guy's name is actually Natalie BMC. Oh, that's kind of weird. I wonder if they... that is extremely weird. I don't know if it's a girl, first of all, Natalie, and second of all, BMC. That's Balloons Monkey City right there. Holy crapola. What are the chances of that? I don't know. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it doesn't really seem like it. So now I need to start sending out those greens. I need to spend all my money here, guys. Gotta pay attention to this stuff. Let me get some water really fast. My throat's still hurting. Excuse me. I don't know what's up. I'm just not feeling very good with my throat today. It might have been literally because I made like three-hour-long commentaries yesterday with Balloons Monkey City and battles, and then I talked to Amanda, and I was playing League of Legends over the computer, and I was talking to her, and she couldn't really hear me very well, so I had to talk loud. So just a lot of loud talking. Anyways, I need to get something up for the next level, level 8. We need to get a cannon. So we're going to put the cannon here. I like to put it right here, because it's kind of just like a reasonable place right in the middle of everything, and you need to get a 3-0 cannon up for show. 3-0 cannons are good versus regrow yellows and regrow blacks and all that goody stuff. All that good stuff. There we go, and we're going to go a little bit more economy. I think I'm going to stop right around 700 or so. 700. Yeah, I think 700 is a good number to stop at. Normally I go a little bit higher than that, but I did mess up in my early game where I was trying to send out blue, where I was supposed to be sending out blue balloons, but I wasn't. I was sending out red balloons. Also, you're noticing this guy's sending out white balloons and stuff versus me. I'm just like shaking my head right now. That's not a good idea. Only go for rushes that are going to either get you money, economy, or that are going to hurt your enemy. And usually I say don't even try and hurt your enemy. Only go for something that's going to completely kill them. So, yeah, I also do have boomerangs here, so I should probably get those guys up. But this guy's got no real good camo detection. So, it kind of questions me whether I should just go for a 3-0 boomerang. Or let's do this. Let's go for a 3-0 boomerang right here. I'm also going to go for a couple of quick regrow leads. Regrow camo leads. And we'll see what happens. I'm also going to move in a couple rainbows within that. Oh, he's got a sniper up, so that was just a complete waste of money for me. Holy crapola. Well, this is actually not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. Well, grouped zebras. There's no way he can get all those guys. I'm going to go for an all-out attack right here, guys. Regrow camo zebras. I don't think there's any way that he could pop all those guys with that boat. I hope that they're going to regrow into billions of balloons and hopefully overwhelm him right there. That was a pretty close game, though, I'm not going to lie. I did not realize that that sniper was there for the camo leads. I thought it was going to be an easy win with those camo leads, and it just plain wasn't. So that is my 10th win finally, kind of luckily right there. Not expecting that. When you see those towers, you're just not used to those things. So let's play a few more. I mean, I got a little bit of time for you. 708. Oh, yes. I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good, but I have not played that many people that are just like really, really good, who have like a really nice win-to-loss ratio or anything. Oh, there it is. There it is. Disconnected from the server again. And the Schultz mode. Sometimes you just don't even notice it either. You're just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you don't realize that that thing got red. I don't know. I count kind of when I'm looking at this. I usually don't pay attention to this, but when I'm making a video, of course, I kind of have to. I kind of have to just sit here. Otherwise, the video gets all messed up. So here we go. This guy's another new Cakish player. Man, what the heck is up with this? I guess it's good for me. I guess it's good for me being on Unspoppable that I can just rock a lot of these people. So we're going to go Cannon Tack Shooter again. Cannon Tack Shooter, my main pop and power. And we'll also go for late game action just in case. Just in case. I got to get the Spike Factory and then, of course, just a mortar. The reason why I go with a mortar instead of the Monkey Village, which a lot of people tend to go with the Monkey Village instead of just the mortar, is because the Monkey Village is a little bit more expensive and it doesn't allow you to get as much economy. So, I am an economy fiend, as you guys plainly know. I love my economy. If I don't get a lot of economy, I just feel bad. So here we go. So here we go, we got our flag bombs up, and guess what? You know what's going to happen, guys? I know I'm just going to make a mistake on probably like my 12th or 13th game or something, or maybe even this game, who knows? I'm just probably going to make a stupid little mistake that's going to cost me the game, and I'm just going to be very upset, and that will be the end of my Unspoppable trial, but we'll go until we lose. More balloons, red balloons, all over the place. So he's one with the tack shooter, kind of a weird spot too. Not that it's the worst spot in the entire world, but it's not exactly a good spot. You have all these tack shooting out in this area, and all these tack shooting out in this area that are not doing any damage. But if you put him right over here in this corner, it's a little bit different because he is the only spot that doesn't get attacked, or like 1 or 2 or 3 tacks maybe right in the middle there. Well, he probably doubled that non-attacking tack shooter things. So here we go. Let's get our 3-0 cannon up. Oh, come on, it was all like lagging for me. It's kind of weird. I'm also going to start letting my red balloons go down. This is the correct way to do it. If you want to get the max amount of economy, you want level 4 to pop out, and then start sending out massive amounts of blue balloons right then and there. And that's how you get your max economy, especially if you don't buy a 2-3 boomer or something. If you buy like a 3-0 cannon or a 3-0 texture and using that, you can actually spend all of your money pretty easily. I mean, if you have a 2-3 boomer, you can spend all of your money too easily, and you actually start not being able to send out balloons consistently. But if you get a 3-0 cannon or 3-0 tack shooter, you can consistently send them out and get max amounts of economy. So if you mess up and start sending out red balloons or something, you're actually hurting your economy. Well, if you go with a 2-3 boomer, not quite as much. It doesn't really matter as much because these guys are just really expensive. $1,700 plus the $400 to upgrade him, plus the 2 upgrades on the left side, which are like $500 together, roughly. So, you know, it's a pretty expensive endeavor to go for a 2-3 boomer. It seems kind of cheap because it's such a good popping power, and it can actually last you until a pretty late game. It can last you until usually level 8, unless you have bad placement, which this guy's placement isn't terrible, but it could be probably a little bit better, just a little bit better. He's also, it looks like he's got it on last, not first, for some reason. I don't know why. But here we go. We're actually going to let this go down a little bit, and we'll start sending out a couple black balloons as well with some green balloons. And that'll actually allow me to maybe do some damage to him. Doubtful indeed, but with that thing on last, you never really know. You never really know. Maybe we'll be able to do a little bit. Okay, there he goes. He goes for the, oh my goodness, you know what I just realized? I don't even have black popping power. Oh, man, that was a new move on my part right now. I finally just realized it right now. I'm like, oh, I'm getting ready to build my tack shooter. Today I actually did some damage to him. So he's still not sending out any balloons versus me that would do damage, but I would like to be slightly careful and probably get that up pretty soon. So 700 economy by level 7, that is freaking amazing, guys. If you're staying up, if you have like 100 economy per level, you're doing good. You're definitely doing good. So if we can get like 800 by level 8, so I think, you know what, I should probably get something else up. I need to get this up, just in case regrow blacks or something start coming, or even regrow yellows. You know, your 3-0 cannon can actually usually take care of those 3-0, a bunch of regrow yellows and stuff, but you never like to just get caught with your pants down and realize, oh man, I'm losing right now. This is just awful. So he's actually, what did he get a 3-1 cannon, I believe? He's got a 3-1 cannon. You can tell when it shoots like a little bit bigger explosion. It's got like a red cannon thing instead of the other one. Also, I need to start getting something up, so I'm going to get to 900, and then I'm going to stop. Straight up stop my economy. 900 is a really, really solid number for this level especially. If you can get up to 1k or something, that's even better, but it's kind of tough to do. And I'm kind of playing safe. I'm trying to play more safe instead of adventurous today, because I'd really like to keep these wins going for me. So we got to get our mortar up, and there we go. Oh man, we're gonna lose a couple lives right there. Oh, maybe not. Boom, we actually popped them all. Sweet action. So yeah, because I don't have my boomerang, I do have to save up for either a 4-2 cannon or a 3-0, or another 3-0 cannon at least, or maybe even a Blade Maelstrom if he tries to rush me. So I think 4-2 cannon is probably my best bet. He doesn't have any camo detection, does he? Oh, he does. He does have a mortar up there. I don't know if it's camo balloons yet, though. I don't think he has any camo popping power yet. There he goes. He's finally got the camo popping power. So now I got that 4-2 cannon, and that should help me out quite a bit. I'm also going to get another 3-0 cannon nice and quick. I'm going to survive this out. I'm going to survive the rush out because my economy is just much, much better than his. And you might be surprised how awesome the 4-2 cannon and the 3-0 cannons can be together. They are just plain amazing. Even versus regrow ceramics, you might be surprised, but you can actually do some damage versus regrow ceramics. And there he goes, he's finally rushing me with something, regrow rainbows actually, which should not do anything at all. I'm thinking about rushing him pretty soon, but I just don't have enough money yet, and I gotta make sure I have a solid defense, because I don't, like I said, I don't want to get caught with my pants down. I think regrow ceramics might be enough to actually kill him, so we'll probably do those nice and soon. Oh, there he goes, he's going with the regrow ceramics right now. So we're going to actually build a couple more 3-0 cannons. And that should be more than enough popping power right there. You notice the 4-2 cannon does all the black popping power. The 3-0 cannon is just kind of do cleanup work. So he's probably doesn't have very much money right now. He's just going to keep sending out silly rushes because he doesn't have any money. He doesn't know what to build. I think what I'm going to do is just go with a quick regrow. Oh, he's got a 3-0 boomer over there as well. I didn't even see that thing. Dude, that thing is hidden. That thing's hidden really well. So the longer we last, the better we are off. Because our economy is just so freaking much better than his. So much better. 900. Look at that. I already have 5 grand. 6 grand. 6 grand. So, should we save up for a quick Moab? Yeah, we should. We're going to actually play this nice and safe. We're going to play this into a later game than usual. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Strong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm also just going to send out a quick Moab on them. Oh, he's actually going for Moab Maulers as well. He is affording them too. I am actually reasonably surprised at how much money he has. Indeed, I am. Wow. Now I'm questioning if a regrow ceramic rush would indeed work against him. I don't know. He doesn't have as much popping power as he probably should. So, I mean, if I went with a really solid rush on level maybe 20 and just went for regrow rainbows in mixture with regrow ceramics, I think I should be able to take him down. So, we'll think about it. We'll think about it indeed. I mean, look at these balloons. They're actually not getting very far at all. And you might not think about it, but Moab Maulers, even though you always think about them as just doing Moab stuff, they actually can do other stuff as well. Yes, they can pop regular balloons, and they're actually pretty good at that too. So think about it like that. Now I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe I can just go for a giant regrow BFB rush or something like that. I'm obviously easily rocking these balloons, and I have 10 grand saved, 11 grand saved up, so I can easily take care of these guys. So here we go, level 21. Let's move this guy nice and quick really fast, just to make sure we don't miss those camo balloons. And he's actually going for a rush against me, so let's get this going. Is he going, what kind of rush is he going for? So I think he just wasted all of his money right there. Indeed, I think he did. I think that was like all of the money that he built up. So I think a quick regrow BFB rush. Actually, you know what? I want to make sure I don't lose. So let's get this guy. Let's get one more mortar up to a camo. I know I'm playing this safe, guys. I know there's probably quite a few rushes that could work against him. And I realize that. So here we go. Let's go with it. Let's go with a quick rush. I could just send out a oh my god, there's no way he's going to be able to pop one of those guys. But it's also going to make my economy go down to 0, so if he does end up beating that, it's pretty much like almost a game lost for me. But let's try it anyways, just for fun. Singles, oh my god. Hope for the best. Or just, how about fast cooldown BFBs? I feel a little bit safer with fast cooldown BFBs. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Fast cooldown BFBs. We'll send out 3 fast cooldown BFBs. And then a fast cooldown Moab in just a few seconds here. And if I need to, I'll sell a couple quick 4-2 cannons or something like that and send out even more stuff against him. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll send out some Regrow Ceramics in a mixture with that. But I think that he's going to have enough Moab popping power, but he doesn't have enough regular popping power right now. Indeed, he doesn't. No regular popping power. So here, let's send out a couple of Regrow Ceramics right after that. And look at that. I think those Regrow Ceramics are just going to walk through his defense. Yeah, boy. That's our 10th win today. Ching chang, walla bing bang, victorious. 7,582. Oh, yeah. So, we're already at like 30 minutes. The pizza's going to be done extremely soon. Actually, no, let's play one more. Got time for one more. Let's go for our 11th win. Sure hope it's my 11th win. I don't know. I just lose count all the time. I do. I'm a bad counter. I don't know. I just get distracted. Oh, look at that. Happened again. Happened again. I wonder if they know about this, if this is like happening consistently with other people. Have you guys been having this happen to you? Or is it just a me thing? Okay, so this guy's actually really good as well. This guy's... Holy crap, our win record is actually extremely freaking similar. We're completely even right now. I'm going to go with a tack shooter. I'm going to go with a cannon. I'm going to go with a mortar and a spike factory. Let's do it. It's good for late game. Just in case he does go late game. I really hope he doesn't try and ice stall me, because if he does, I don't really feel like playing for 30 minutes. The pizza's probably going to be done. I'm going to be all mad. My parents are actually making me the pizza right now, so I don't even know exactly when it's going to be done. Exactly. But, of course, I know reasonably when it's going to be done. Okay, so we started off the boomerang. So, okay. Started off the boomerang. We'll go with 1, 2, and we're going to get a... we're going to send out balloons before we upgrade to a 3-0, just because I can get a little tiny 80-bit more economy, and every little bit sometimes counts. Sometimes you're down $3 and you want to get one more upgrade, and then you would have, if you just went a little bit more stuff in the beginning of the last game, it would be much better off for you. So we're going to get this guy as soon as 24 happens. Boom, look at that. Sweet action. And we were able to send out consistent red balloons almost all the way down. My throat, surprisingly, is actually feeling a little bit better than it was before, but it still sounds kind of weird. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's kind of hoarse. It's like, that's the feeling I have. And balloons are, for the most part, getting popped on his side, but he's had to spend a lot of money so far. He's got to get that cannon up and that 2-0 boomer, and I don't think he's going to be able to get a 2-3 boomer up in time, or a 3-0 boomer, or a 3-0 cannon up in time. So we're actually going to stop with our economy for a little while. Because we're going to try and rush him with a couple pink balloons on the next level and make him get damaged. So just send out a couple red balloons, and there we go. We're going to send out a couple pinks. I don't know how many we're going to send out, but that's good for now. We're going to send out just that many. And, okay, so he's going for the 2-3 boomer. And is he going to be able to afford... There it is. There's the 2-3 boomer, so let's start getting our stuff up. Also, let's start getting our cannon up as well. We'll leave that guy on first. I think first is probably my best bet, actually, kind of surprisingly. Boom. Boom, baby. And he's only got 1, 2, 3 boomer. So, oh man, I wanted to send out blue balloons that entire time. Why wasn't it doing it? Because I upgraded it, because I built a cannon or something? Too bad, so sad. Anyways, level 6 is not going to be difficult. I think I need to get a 3-0 cannon, though. Just to be safe. But I think we'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens. For Yin Yang, I think the best economy to get is probably right around 700 to 800. If you can get anything better than that, of course... Awesome. Awesome sauce. If you get anything lower than that, it doesn't mean you'll automatically lose or anything. Of course, staying with the 300 economy, you could still win games. It's definitely more difficult, but it's definitely reasonable. So here we go. Level 6 is coming up nice and soon. Black balloons. Let's at least get, what do you guys think? We think we should get a frag bomber? I don't know. We still have 149 lives. Kind of amazing, actually. It looks like we're losing lots of lives. The balloons are all over our screen. That's why. So there we go. Is he going to try and rush me? I'm going to at least get frag bombs there. And he's going with the green balloons now. So yeah, I should probably get my my cluster bombs up really soon. Let's get it. Cluster bombs. Let's take care of these guys. Not worry about lives too much a little bit later. So finally, that is, of course, black popping power and black regrow popping power as well. But regrow blacks, even though it looks like I can probably pop them all, it's not foolproof. It can still get through. So sometimes what I do is instead of just getting one 3-0 texture, I just get like one more 2-0 textured or something like that, and I can pop all those guys. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. This guy's already going for his 3-0 boomer. I'm not even going to go for a Regrow Yellow Rush because those are kind of dangerous. It's one of those things where sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, and you waste a lot of money. So, let's see. Maybe he'll rush me with some Regrow Blacks. I'm not sure. I'm going to send out a couple against him really quick and just see what happens. Oops, I didn't even want to send out Regrow Greens. Oh, he's got two 2-3 boomers. Look at that. So, easy kill for him. He's going to pop all those guys. Let's just keep going up to, how about 800? Oh, no, let's stop right now. I need to start worrying because, that's what I have to get. I have to get a 4-2 cannon up pretty reasonably soon. And these are the fast levels, guys. These are the fast levels you got to worry about. So we're going to get our mortar up nice and quick. So, there we go. Oh, he's going for the monkey village. Is he going to get it up in time, though? It looks like he's got a 0-0 monkey village at the moment. I don't know how much money he has, but I think he probably has enough money. So I'm not even going to try for it. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, man, this is going to be rough. I really hope he doesn't try and rush me soon. I don't even have a 4-2 cannon yet, guys. I'm going to get it soon, but I don't have it yet. So there we go. We got a 4-0 cannon, and that's enough for me for right now. Stick with the 4-2 cannon, save up for another 3-0, and you guys have noticed how awesome those guys have been working together. So he's got his monkey village up as well. Regrow Rainbows, on the other hand, would do extreme amounts of damage to him. If he does rush me, I think I can get a quick 3-0 cannon up and fend off this rush, hopefully. There we go. You'd be surprised how much that 4-2 cannon can actually do damage to Regrow Rainbows and stuff. They're just plain awesome. Awesome sauce. Also, the Regrow Ceramics usually are kind of a big problem, but with what I have right now, it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. So I think I'm going to actually go for a quicker rush on maybe the next level. I don't know. I haven't really decided. So he's going for a cannon. What kind of cannon is he going for? Doesn't look like he's getting anything just yet. So let's cause him a little bit of problems. Let's do it. Let's go for it. See what happens with those. Is he going to get anything up? Oh, he's going for an Arctic Wind? Oh, he did. He went for an Arctic Wind right there. And that should be enough popping power for him, hopefully. I don't know, but it's going to be tight. Look at all those guys. They're like popping things like crazy. Got a 3-0 cannon as well. Oh, man, those regrowed like crazy right there. So I'm actually going with a little bit slightly higher economy than before. 850. 875. And now it's about time. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Get some Moab Maulers up nice and quick. He's got Moab Maulers as well. I can't believe he actually was able to afford that Arctic Wind so easily. Kind of surprising, if you ask me. Now, my 4-2 cannon, I'm going to have to rely on that guy quite a bit for most of my popping power. Of course, this 3-0 cannon is going to be effective as well, but it's not perfect. Indeed, it's not perfect. I don't have anything like that. I mean, I got a Spike Factory. That's my good late-game action. So maybe I'll just save up and see what he rushes me with. If he tries to rush me, I'll just get a couple Moab Maulers really quick. Or maybe I can just start getting Spike Factories up. Get the Moab Shredder. Because he does not have anything like a Ground Zero or anything for super late game, you know? Also, the worst case scenario is I sell my 4-2 cannon and I get a awesome Spike Factory, a 2-4 Spike Factory. That is worst case scenario at the moment. I don't think it's going to come down to that, but if he does try and do like a really extreme regrow BFB rush or something against me, boom, I'm going to do it. That's what I got to do. And it looks like he's trying to go for more of a defense than an attack. He's trying to survive me out. So indeed, I can probably just go for a little bit more economy. Let's go up to a grand. Go up to a grand. Be better for late game. He's also not sending out very much stuff versus me as well. He's not sending out any pink balloons or anything like that. So I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to pop all these camos. It looks like my mortar is doing a reasonable job. Indeed, it did. It popped all those guys pretty easily. I still do not even have enough money, though, for the 4-2 Spike Factory. Is he going to rush me, though? That's the good question. I mean, if he tries to go for an all-out rush against me, and I do the 4-2-4 Spike Factory thing, it's pretty much an automatic win for me after I pop those guys. So I'm just going with a slow increase in economy over time. Slow, just sending out some pink balloons here and there. And it's pretty much just going to be a late game fest today. I have to get more popping power, though. Totally got to get more popping power. Definitely didn't have enough right there. In my 4-2 cannon, I'm going to have to rely on this guy quite a bit right now. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Popped them all. But barely, I might add. Barely popped them all. Show, still go a little bit more economy here. He also does have full camo detection. Well, I really don't. I don't have full camo detection just yet. I really want him to rush me soon. I'm hoping that he's saving up. Oh, there is he going for the rush? He is indeed going for the rush. So, oh man, we just took those guys down actually really easily. Took them all down. I also got my Moab Shredder up and everything. So let's go even more economy. We're gonna take this into late game. Indeed we are. Is he gonna go for a huge rush against me right now? I don't know. Looks like he does not have very much popping power though at the moment. He just sold his Arctic Wind to go for that rush against me? Did he now? Oh, he's going for an all-out rush it looks like. Going for BFBs and everything. Oh yeah, look at that. He's going for the huge rush. And that being the case, what we have to do is get this guy right here. Hold out for just 1 second, and bam! Pop all these guys nice and easy. Looks like he's probably not going to have enough popping power for anything else, though. He's actually losing lives right now, so let's send out a big oh, we won that game! That was the 2-4 Spike Factory action right there. Sweet action, nice way to end the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I'm going to have for you guys today. 40+ minutes of battles, plus the previous video of over about an hour. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.